I have a very personal, strong recommendation. One thing that I genuinely believe could be a game changer for Hey guys, this is Akshay again. I'm back with another episode of a 30-day series on how to land a high-paying remote job. The series that I announced on 15th of August. Now I know it has been a while since my last episode, but I've been really occupied these past few days, so I'm really sorry for that. But nonetheless, we are back here, and today we are discussing a very important, strong recommendation on the list of must have things before you start your job search. So, in the last couple of episodes, we discussed how to optimize your LinkedIn profile. On the episode before that, we learned how can you build a strong and effective resume that gets you that much needed interviews. Once you have those two things in place, there are like a couple of things that people would argue that you need in order to land a remote job, which is stuff like cover letter. I'm not a huge fan of cover letters, and I believe that those are not mandatory to have. Instead, I have a very personal, strong recommendation on this one thing that I genuinely believe could be a game changer. The thing I'm talking about is an introduction video. I would highly recommend for anybody who's looking for a remote job to have an introduction video in place. Now, this introduction video, you have to personalize and you have to tweak this video every time you apply for a position, and you have to personalize it based on what position you are applying for. But having a draft of an introduction video, no more than 1 to 1.5 minutes, would be a worthy investment of your time. Now, this introduction video, if used right, can put you ahead of a lot of competition. And I'm not just bluffing out here. I have tried this method and it has worked wonders for me. Of course, in remote environment, video, if you're especially targeting remote jobs, the primary form of communication that you'd be having with your team, with your customers, would be through video. Video is powerful, and this is one of my personal and my strongest recommendations. Now, once you have this video in place, where to use this and where to utilize this introduction video can vary based on the scenario, based on the job role that you're applying for. So, for example, while you're applying for a job role, some companies might ask you to write a quick introduction about yourself. So instead of writing it, you can just write one liner. I'm better at communicating myself through a video, so I've attached a short introduction video, and I believe it would be much more helpful than typing out an introduction. This would not only display your communication skills, your leadership skills, your creativity, but it would also highlight that you are a worthy candidate for that particular remote job role. Now, you can also use this video to reach out to people on LinkedIn looking for a job. You can reach out to recruiters using the video. You can also include this video in your resume, at the top of your resume. And there's just a lot of ways you can use an introduction video. So that was my personal favorite and my strongest recommendation to anybody who is looking to land a remote job. Don't believe me, just go ahead and try it out and let me know your experience. So that's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for hearing me out. This is Akshay. See you on the next episode. Signing off. Peace.